In today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to solve a windmill. If you're wondering why it's called a windmill, I'll show you why. If you turn these two sides and these two sides, you get a windmill. Okay, what we're going to need to do first, like always, shuffle our cube up if you haven't already shuffled it up. Just to let you know, this is a shapeshifter. It means it changes shape while mixing. So just like that. As you can see, this looks nothing like a cube. And so what we're going to need to do is start by solving one of our sides. I'm going to start with blue, and then you can start with whatever color side you have. As you saw, I had blue and green on the bottom, and then the rest were different from the top. Be careful which side you choose because not all of them are the same. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is match our centers so they're facing the right way, they're in the right place. Okay, I already have one here. It has red. We're going to need to take it over the red center, like that. But these are not facing the same way. We have to get them to face this way, this bit. So we're going to put it to a side. I'm going to put it to my left and turn it so that we have it the same way. Turn it back, and there we go. Boom! We have one of our pieces one of our edges solved. Oh yes, by the way, don't forget that this is like a 3x3. So if you don't know how to do a 3x3, then it's going to be kind of hard to solve a windmill. Most cubes are after 3x3, so I recommend you learn the 3x3 as your first cube, or the 1x1. Okay, but the 1x1 is pretty useless. So on to the next edge. We're gonna, oh look, we have orange directly where we wanted it. No work for us there. Okay, I'm gonna take this yellow edge and put it here. Okay, as I said, I'm gonna need to put it. I'm gonna twist it so it's all the way on the other side because the other side doesn't have an edge. And if I put it on one of these, it might get this edge this might get broken. What I mean by broken is like not in the right place. Next, for the last one, the white. Okay, because we can't twist it anywhere and to not have any breaking, we're going to turn it to the top, twist it at the top, and face it the right way near the top. Okay, R2, boom, there we have our cross for the first layer. Okay, next we're going to solve the corners like on the 3x3 for the white face. I have a blue piece and a yellow. I'm going to put it where the blue and yellow match. So the algorithms I'm going to be using are pretty simple, like the 3x3. Left and right and left algorithm. Right is the R prime U prime, which stands for right side up, top side to the left, right side down, and wait, you have to make sure that these pieces are aligned or else they won't move, and then top side to the right. Okay, remember to always make sure the pieces are aligned or else if you have one like this, you won't be able to twist it. So you have to make sure that every piece is aligned before you turn anything. Okay, so here we're going to need to, for the left is L prime, U prime, L, U, which stands for left side up, top layer to the right, left side down, top layer to the left. Okay, now let's do our right algorithm to get this piece in. Hold it so your corner is on the right hand side, and then you're going to do your right hand algorithm until you get this blue piece down here. You have to keep checking every time. So no, we have it. Yes. Okay, on to the next one. Let's do the white. Okay, so above where it should be, then we're going to do our right algorithm till we get it. No. Okay, good. Now for the last two, red. Okay. No. 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 Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, on to the last one, the orange. Okay, above. No. No. Oh, yeah, okay, yes. Okay, that's the first layer and this side done. Okay, now as you can see, they all go a certain way. If I was doing the green, they'd be going this way, and this would be the top layer, but I started with the blue. Okay, now for the edges, it's like the 3x3, but this time we have to hold them like this. These are the edges. Pretty strange, right? Okay, now I'm going to do orange as it's right above. So you're going to get it right above. Then you're going to turn your cube to see which way it goes. The front side, F. Okay, so it goes to the right. That means we're going to put it to our left. And then we're going to do our right algorithm because we turn this to our left. So right algorithm once. Turn your cube to your left. If you've turned this to your left, then there you go, you have it in. Okay, let me just give you a situation you might have. If you have a piece that's not in the right place and you need it here, for example, you're gonna do the algorithm. Or if you have it in the place and it's not exactly how it needs to be, like here, or swapped around, like I have, then you're gonna need to do the algorithm any way you want and take it out, then do it as you need. So I'm going to put it above yellow as I take it out, put it to the left, which means I need to start with my right algorithm. So right, okay, turn to the left because I turned my yellow to the left, and then do my left. Okay, as you can see, these two are in the wrong places, so I'm going to need to do the algorithm because they're not in the right places, and I'm gonna need to take them out. Just gonna do one. So there, that's the white out. Okay, if you do one, you don't have to get the other one out because when you put this in, that'll come out. So let's go. Okay, turn it. Okay, that means it needs to go to the right, left, I mean. Right, left, and the red. Okay. Okay, it won't match if we turn it to right. Let's try and move it here. Turn it. Okay, it means because it went in the left, we're going to turn it to the right. And do our left algorithm first. And then turn it to the right. And do our right algorithm. There you go, you have your second layer solved. Beginning to start to look like a cube now, isn't it? Okay, time for the last layer, but not quite yet. Time for the cross. Oh look, I already have mine solved, but I'm going to take you through the steps if you don't have them. So, first is 9 o'clock. Hold your 9 o'clock, which means one edge is here and one edge is here. So 12 and 9, 9 o'clock. You're going to do an F, which means your front side to the right. And then you're going to do your right algorithm twice. Do your right algorithm twice and you have your cross. The possibility is if you have a line. Just do an F and then right algorithm once. There you go. Last possibility is if you have, wait, let me try and get it. Okay, if you have a dot, you're gonna do your algorithm 4 times and that should get you the cross. If not, do it 2 times and you'll get your line. And yeah. Okay, now let me just solve mine back. Okay, there, I got my cross on the top layer. In a normal cube, it would be yellow. It depends what color you start with. So yeah. Now time for the corners. First, we're gonna need to look at the colors they are. These corners have 2 colors. They should usually have 3, but yeah, it's not a 3 by 3 cube. So I'm gonna take this orange and green piece. I'm gonna put it above the orange, and because it's on the top layer, it's green. It needs to be about the orange, and then I'm gonna look around if any more are solved. Yep, we have one solved here. There are 2 possibilities in this case, where you have them on the same side, okay, or you have them diagonally. Luckily, I have it diagonally because it's really hard for me to get it to there. To show you. So if you have it diagonally, hold one of them on the top left corner on your left side and do your algorithm, right algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then turn your cube to your left and then do the left algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then you should get not all of them solved yet, but you're gonna have 2 sides. If you have this to begin with, then you're in luck. You don't have to do any of the corners. You don't have to do 2 times. So if you have the 2 sides, keep them to your left, both to your left, and do the algorithm right 3 times, and then turn to your left, to the left algorithm 3 times. So right, 1, 2, 3, turn to the left, left algorithm 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And there we go, we have all our cubes solved if you look at them. Next step is second to last, where we have to solve the edges above the centerpieces. Okay, you're gonna look around, don't twist any of the corners, so make sure they're in place, the corners. And then we're going to look around for 1 solved. If you have none of them solved, just do this until you get 1 solved, and then do what I'm about to do now to get it all the edges solved. So you're going to do your right algorithm once, where the solved edges, and then the left algorithm once. Okay. Then you're going to do your right algorithm 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 5. Okay. And then you have, if you don't have all of them solved, you're going to do that again. Right, left. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Now we have all of our edges solved and our corners. Last step is the easiest, where we have to flip our cube onto, so we have the blue face, or the face you solved first, up here. And then we're gonna just put our corners into place. Okay, we're gonna need to make sure, like we did for the blue, that this green piece is where it should be after every right algorithm we do. Don't do the left because it's not gonna turn out grey. Okay, so 1, no, yes, then don't do anything else, just move the bottom layer until you get the next one that's unsolved. Yeah, and then move it around. No, and yes, just twist the layer and boom, there you go, you have solved a windmill. if this is your first time, congratulations. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Make sure you like that and smash that like and subscribe button. I hope you had fun learning how to solve a windmill. Till next time, guys. Bye.